Hi, Leo. Hello. How are you? I'm very well. Lovely to see you. Okay, I watched the interview from 2 years ago. You said, "Oh my God, who was next to us? Bill Nye." I can't believe it. Do you fanboy at all?
Do I fanboy? Yeah, all the time. Bill Nye just walked past and I quivered in my boots.
Be honest.
Yeah, no, he looked me in the eye for a split second and I thought, I love you. Oh my God, I couldn't believe that was like the first event.
But the hold up. Russell Crowe, Renee Zellweger, who else? Dustin Hoffman. What's going on?
I don't know. I'm waiting for my luck to run out.
Russell and Rami going toe to toe. I think he kind of seduces him in the film. Did Russell manage to seduce all of you? Because he's so charming.
He's so charming. I mean, the thing about Hermann Goering was he was known as an incredibly charming individual, which is not what you think of when you think of a Nazi of a Nazi. But Russell has that quality of seductiveness and magnetism. We watched him for 25 years on film, and he's always been the hero. And so I love the idea of casting somebody like that who could pull you in the same way that he pulls in these characters.
In the film, he seduces your character. In real life?
Was he seductive? It's Russell Crowe, yes. He's. I think it's one of his finest performances, and we brought out the best in one another. Is he someone you find yourself enamored with? Yes. Did we find each other? I hope he found me charming. I think he said so at one point, but perhaps he did. You know, there were moments we logged countless hours together in a cell, and I'm meant to be charmed by him. So I think he went out of his way to tell some great stories. Maybe he does it in his daily life as well, I'm sure. But yeah, he's someone who I could look in the eye and not only be enchanted by, but at moments give him everything I could as an actor. Right? I'd go toe to toe, all guns blazing, and that was riveting to see if I could get something out of him that no one else has before.
At London Film Festival, you said to me, "I never take it for granted. I'm still auditioning. Sometimes I think I'm not going to get a job." Since you said that, I have seen you on the most red carpets. I think you're celebrating Christmas currently somewhere in York and you're shooting something else. You're one busy man.
I am, but when you get to my age, all of your parts get smaller and I die. I've died 6 times this year in the parts that I played. So I'm glad to be alive here tonight.
I'm so glad that you're alive as well. I mean, this is a history lesson, but it's also, I keep saying, I don't want to say entertaining, but a gripping thriller to watch. Afterwards, do you have a moment where you think about this idea of doing the right thing and how you live your own life?
Yeah, I think it. I think one of the things that I take away from it is, when there's a choice between hatred and care and humility, the latter will always succeed.
Did it make you reflect on how you live your life?
Reading the script made me reflect on how I live my life. Reading the book made me reflect on it, and so much so that I sought it out. I sought out the script, and I wanted to. It felt great to feel young again in that sense that you were chasing something. So when I finally got the role, I had that sense of excitement, and then I realized I was tasked with something that was going to be a bit traumatic in portraying a role this deeply if I was going to get it right. Because I think when we really do, force ourselves to deal with and reflect upon whether we're capable of, reckoning with ourselves and what we would do in a situation like this, we really have to challenge our past and what we've done as human beings.
Congratulations. How does it feel? Because it feels like you've just been working non-stop.
Yeah, I mean, I'm incredibly fortunate, and I don't know. I mean, I'm so proud of the work that's come out so far. I'm so proud of this movie. I think I think everyone involved, you know, they put their heart and soul into it, and it's something special.
Dream team. I don't know who to point out. I think supporting cast to the ones right at the top, everybody just excelled, and everybody had their moments. Like Leo right at the end, those two big scenes blew me away.
He's incredible. I mean, I think he's one of our finest young actors. I was so lucky to have him in this film. I just know, I mean, he's just one of the best humans I've met, one of the best actors I've met, and I'm just so excited for people to see him in this film.
James was just saying to me, Leo Woodall, I'm a huge fan. He said he's going to end up being one of the biggest actors in years to come. As one of the biggest actors in the game right now, what are your thoughts on young Leo?
Oh, he has not only does he have the looks, but the talent and the discipline, that whole package. And everybody I know who's worked with him really loves him. So what's not to like?
Rami says he couldn't take his eyes off you, even though Russell was in the same scene.
They're just doing good press for the movie.
No, but seriously though, I know you're quite a humble person, but the work seems to really matter to you. Having praise like that from your peers, what does that mean?
I mean, you know, it's wonderful. You know, I'm working with them and hanging out with them was a dream on its own. I desperately wanted to do well. So them thinking that way about me is you know.
All of this trial was on YouTube, so as a resource to go and for research, it was an absolute gift. You didn't have to read the books. You just go and watch the trial and see what your character in real life did.
You were all living in Budapest, and I know there was like some really tough subject matters, but I think I heard, I don't know if it was Michael Shannon, one of them said that back at the hotel, believe it or not, there were lighter moments and we all had such good times together. Can you remember anything that really stood out about the time? And I think you guys have got friendships now for life.
I hope we do. I mean, it's such an incredible company of actors, and we did all sort of live at the same hotel, and so you would do these incredibly, you know, dramatic and difficult scenes, and then you go back to the hotel and see each other kind of in the lounge, you know what I mean, eating salami and kind of going, okay, that happened, you know.
What was your memory of that?
Drunkenness and dancing in the hotel bar till very late. I don't drink, you see, so I am the witness of this. I did the dancing, but not the drinking bit.
Okay. Anybody in particular that got drunk really badly? Maybe the one behind us?
Maybe the one behind us, maybe the one in front of us.
He's lying. He also called me Chubbs on set, so don't take anything he says with a pin.
Richard said that you all partied back at the hotel in Budapest. He said he doesn't drink, he just dances. Leo, he suggested, was the drunk one. Leo said, not me. Can you tell me?
Richard danced, yes.
Leo
did.
Okay.
Leo's the young buck out of the group. I'm not going to be complicit in this.
Where were you? Dancing, drinking?
I was doing a little bit of both, I think. I think we all needed to let loose, given the subject matter at times, that's for sure.
Pleasure. Honestly, congratulations with everything. It's so nice to see you.
Lovely to
Take
see
care. Okay, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the chat. Incredible film. Thank you so much. And congratulations. Bravo. Fantastic performance.
Great lads,
Lovely
the both
to
of
meet
them,
you.
though, that's for sure.
Lovely
Great
to meet you.
company.
Thank you.